Hi guys! Welcome sa Asip9. In this video, itutuloy natin yung series natin on radicals. So, sa video na to ay mag-aaral pa rin tayo ng addition and subtraction of radicals. Okay, so try natin yung number 1. What is square root of 18 plus square root of 8? Kita natin na hindi ito like terms, no? Pero pwede natin i-simplify para maging like terms tong dalawang radicals na ito. Napag-aaralan nyo from rad 09 to rad 12 kung paano mag-simplify ng mga radicals na katulad nito, no? So, hindi ko na masyadong i-detalye dito kung hindi kayo familiar, maganda balikan nyo itong mga videos nito. So, sa pag-simplify ng radicals na square root, ang pwede nating hanapin ay yung pinakamalaking perfect square na factor, no? For example, yung square root of 18, ang pinakamalaking factor na perfect square ay 9, di ba? So, 9 times 2. And yung square root of 8 is 4. Square root of 4 times 2. Okay. And napag-aralan natin na isa sa mga properties ng radicals ay square root of AB is equal to square root of A times square root of B. So yung square root of 9 times 2, pwede natin yan paghiwalayin as square root of 9 times square root of 2. Ganon din dito, no? Square root of 4 times square root of 2. Burahin natin to. Now we know that square root of 9 is 3. And then we still have square root of 2. Tapos yung square root of 4 is just 2. And then we still have square root of 2. And like terms na sila, no? Pareho yung radicand na 2 at parehong square root. So pwede na nating i-add yan. 3 plus 2 times square root of 2, which is equal to 5 square root of 2. Okay, let's delete this also. What about square root of 12 minus square root of 48? So this is equal to, ano ang pinakamalaking perfect square na factor ng 12? 4, di ba? So yung square root of 12 can be written as square root of 4 times 3. That's 12. What about yung 48? Ano ang pinakamalaking perfect square na factor niya? 16, no? So 16 times 3 is 48. So this is square root of 16 times 3. And again, pwede natin paghiwalayin yung product ng radicals. This is equal to square root of 4 times square root of 3. And this is equal to square root of 16 times square root of 3. Ang square root of 4 is 2. And then we still have square root of 3. And then minus square root of 16 is 4. And we still have square root of 3. Again, these are like terms. Pareho yung radicand, tapos parehong square root. So, pwede natin i-subtract ito. 2 minus 4 times square root of 3, which is equal to negative 2 square root of 3. What about yung number 3? Ano ang pinakamalaking perfect square na factor ng 20? 4, di ba? So 4 times 5 is 20. So this is equal to square root of 4 times 5. What about square root of 45? Anong pinakamalaking factor na perfect square ng 45? 9, di ba? 9 times 5 is 45. This is plus 4 times square root of 45 is 9 times 5. Now remember, may 4 tayo dito, no? Tapos yung 45 natin ay 9 times 5. So minus 3 square root of 5. So this is equal to, pwede natin pag-iwalayan yung square root of 4 times 5. Pwede natin gawing square root of 4 times square root of 5. And then ganun din dito, you know? Yung square root of 9 times 5, pwede rin natin pag-iwalayan. So that is equal to 4 times square root of 9 times square root of 5. And then minus 3 square root of 5. Ang square root of 4 ay 2. Tapos meron tayong square root of 5. And then we have plus 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So this is times 3. And we still have square root of 5. And then minus 3 square root of 5. So 2 square root of 5 plus 4 times 3 is 12. 12 square root of 5 and then minus 3 square root of 5. So, puro na sila square root of 5, no? So, pwede na natin pagsamahin yung 2 plus 12 minus 3 times square root of 5, which is equal to, what's 14 minus 3? That's 11 square root of 5. Okay? Now, sa square root, ang hinahanap natin perfect square. Sa cube root, dapat hahanapin mo yung factor na perfect cube. So, pag-isipan nyo, pwedeng i-pause yung video. Okay? So, sana nag-pause kayo at nag-solve on your own. Ano ang factor ng 54 na perfect cube? It's 27, di ba? So, cube root of 27 times 2 para maging 54. Plus, what about cube root of 16? Ano ang perfect cube? That's 8, di ba? So, this is 8 times 2 kasi 16. Pero cube root yan. Okay, so again, pwede natin ipaghiwalayin yung product, no? So, pwede maging cube root of 27 times cube root of 2 plus cube root of 8 times cube root of 2. Pero ano ang cube root ng 27? That's 3, di ba? 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, so the cube root of 27 is 3. So, we have 3 and then we have cube root of 2 plus, what's the cube root of 8? 2, di ba? Kasi 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So, this is 2 times cube root of 2. So, these are like terms, no? Pareho silang 2, tapos pareho silang cube root. Meaning, we can add 3 and 2. And then we have cube root of 2. And the answer is 5 times cube root of 2. Okay? Ito may konting challenge kasi may variable siya. No? So, this is equal to, now yung mas maganda, pag-iwalayin natin yung variables tsaka yung numerical coefficients, no? Again, we will use the property that square root of AB is equal to square root of A times square root of B. So, pag may product ka, pwede mong paghiwalayin yung mga factors, no? At ilagay din sila sa radical sign. So, yung 16x cubed, pwede natin paghiwalayin yan, square root of 16 times square root of x cubed, and then plus square root of 9 times square root of x cubed. Alam natin na yung square root of 16 ay 4, pero kailangan natin maghanap ng perfect square din, no, na factor ng x cubed. Ano kaya yun? Well, obviously, x squared, no? X squared is a perfect square because x times x is equal to x squared. So, ibig sabihin, ang factor na perfect square ay x squared. Pero, since x cubed siya, meron pang isa. Meron pang x. Kasi x squared times x is x cubed. Yung square root of 9 is 3. And since this is also x cubed, we can also rewrite it as x squared times x. Kapareho dito, no? Okay, let's delete this. And again, these are products, no? Pwede ulit natin siya pag-iwalayan. So, 4 times square root of x squared times square root of x plus 3 square root of x squared times square root of x. And therefore, we have 4. Ang square root of x squared ay x. And then we still have square root of x plus 3 times square root of x squared is x. And then we have square root of x. Okay? Now, as you can see, like terms na sila, pareho silang square root of x. Therefore, we can add 4x plus 3x and then multiply by square root of x. So, this is 7x times square root of x. Okay, so sana may natutunan kayo dito sa video na to. Again, kung hindi masyadong malinaw ito, balikan niyo yung rad 09 up to rad 12. No? Alright, so maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy kayo. I'll see you in the next tutorial.